I fell in love with these books from the moment I first read them. They had every element I always loved. They were funny, they were emotional, they were sexy.
Nobody thought that Bridgerton was going to be the mega hit that it became when it first released on Netflix. It is now confirmed by Netflix that there would be a Season 2 of Bridgerton. What can we expect out of Season 2? Well, let's find out. Today we're going to be talking about Bridgerton, what you need to know before Season 2. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Mania. Before we go any further, remember to smash that like button. Let's carry on. Anthony is going to be the star of Season 2. The first season saw how Daphne and Simon come together. Phoebe Dynevor, the actress who portrays Daphne Bridgerton, recently said that while Season 2 would primarily focus on the tales of Anthony and his love life, there would probably be some aspects from Season 1 that would return, including her character. Most interesting period drama. Bridgerton has been the most interesting period drama released in recent years. The story of Season 1 was fun to watch. The characters' interactions were interesting to see, and the never-ending gossip that seemed to spew from Lady Whistledown's pen had been intriguing and entertaining, to say the least. As per Netflix's note that was released, the subject of the second season of Bridgerton will be Anthony Bridgerton, the viscount in the Bridgerton family after their father died prior to Season 1. Season 2 is based on the second book, while the first season was based on the book The Duke and I, which followed the tale of Daphne and Simon. Season 2 would be all about the second book in the series, The Viscount Who Loved Me, as its primary source. Here is in detail what you need to know before Season 2. Although we are many months away from Season 2 release, this has not stopped the crazy fans thinking about the Bridgerton family. In all seriousness, the audience wants more when it comes to Bridgerton: more romance, steamier moments, more thirst traps. Therefore, before the Season 2 is out there, let us round up all that we know so far and what we need to know before Season 2. The show is always set out to be primarily one book per season. Season 1 centered on Daphne, Phoebe Dynevor, and Simon, Reggie John Page, and their faux-marriage, hewing largely to the plot of Julia Quinn's first Bridgerton novel, The Duke and I. As mentioned earlier, Season 2 will use the second book in the series, The Viscount Who Loved Me, as its primary storyline. The second novel positions eldest Bridgerton brother, Anthony, Jonathan Bailey, as its hero. Both novels of Julia Quinn gave the show brilliant scripts. Bridgerton has given the romance genre some respect. There are so many characters in the book, and every character is so detailed that they must be able to do a sibling per season. If Season 2 follows the novel closely, it will find Anthony facing off against Kate as he works to secure a marriage to her sister, only to find himself infuriatingly intrigued by Kate. Showrunner Chris Van Dusen has too confirmed that Season 2 they are going to be with the eldest Bridgerton brother. Anthony was left at the end of the first season at a bit of a crossroads, so it is interesting to know and discover how he fares on the marriage market. It's very interesting to dig further into Anthony's life as Season 1 left him nursing a broken heart when his too little too late grand gesture to opera singer Sienna, Sabrina Bartlett, failed to mend their relationship. While we constantly saw Anthony living a bachelor's lifestyle while he did seem to take care of his family, he was not ready to have that same sort of responsibility on his own. He had an almost secret lover whom he believed he could not marry and had plenty of other issues that sprang up along the way. It would be very entertaining to watch Anthony's efforts to find his perfect woman. While some characters' fates on the series remain up in the air, it looks as if the vast majority of the cast will be returning. Poor Marina had arguably the worst London season of them all, hiding a pregnancy, attempting to get rid of said pregnancy, tricking a Bridgerton into falling for her, learning her lover died in battle, and agreeing to marry his younger brother to avoid ruin. We just hope she gets a break. We hope Marina and Sienna get happy endings they deserve. Queen Charlotte. We just want more of the fabulous queen who was inspired by a real royal and her amazing wigs. The beloved couple Simon and Daphne would still be a part of Bridgerton in Season 2. Bailey said, "They are now of course the Duke and Duchess of Hastings, but in my mind they will always be Bridgertons, and I think they will always be part of the show." While all of our favorites will be returning, there will also be new faces to shake up the town. The only major casting announcement for Season 2 so far is that of Sex Education's Simone Ashley in a major role as Kate Sharma, who is best known for her role as Olivia Hanan in Sex Education. Kate will catch Anthony's eye and prove to be just the force needed to throw the Bridgerton family into disarray once more. According to the official character description, Kate is newly arrived in London and is a smart, headstrong young woman who suffers no fools, Anthony Bridgerton very much included. Speaking on the character of Kate in the novels, Jonathan Bailey hopes his character meets someone who is as opinionated and offended by Anthony as we all are. He adds that he thinks the book version of Kate is a brilliant character. She hopefully will be the voice of the audience, and then they will work something out together. Netflix themselves has confirmed that the production for Season 2 of Bridgerton will be starting in the spring of 2021. It has a lengthy filming schedule, and honestly, that is very good news. Usually when production for shows like these take place in the spring, fans can expect the show to release the same year, even though nothing has been confirmed yet. However, due to the ongoing pandemic delays, recording issues can happen. This is a time when it is not bad to expect the worst filming delays, but hope for the best. In February, Bailey confirmed that he had already started his prep, including literally getting back in the saddle. He also cheekily teased he was brushing up on his croquet skills, referencing one of the book series' most famous sequences from Book 2, a Bridgerton family Pall Mall game. But he noted that it was still too early to begin growing his ample Regency sideburns. Luke Newton, who plays Colin Bridgerton on the series, posted a series of Instagram photos with the caption, "The boys are back in town." The accompanying images featured him in costume on horseback with co-star Luke Thompson, Benedict Bridgerton, and Bailey mugging on set. Many assumed the images signaled that the cameras were rolling again, but Newton later added the hashtags #throwback and #season1 to clarify the photos were not new. His co-star Nicola Coughlan, who plays Penelope Featherington, also confirmed on her Twitter that production had not yet started. In response to a tweet announcing the start of filming, she replied, "Not yet. Wigs and dresses yet to be made, but soon." Given the closeness of the Bridgerton family, it is most likely we will once again encounter Lady Violet Bridgerton, played by Ruth Gemmell, along with her sizable brood, Benedict, Luke Thompson, Colin, Luke Newton, Eloise, Claudia Jessie, the newly returned Francesca, Ruby Stokes, and the youngest Bridgertons Gregory, Will Tilston, and Hyacinth, Florence Hunt. Of course, following the revelation that Penelope Featherington is Lady Whistledown, we should too expect to see Nicola Coughlan playing the perplexing dual persona. Given that she is charged with presiding over Regency London, currently her side job to pinning down the identity of Whistledown, with her husband, King George III, becoming increasingly indisposed, prepare to bow down to Godo Rochevelle once more when she reassumes her seat on the throne. While the Viscount Who Loved Me is a great blueprint for the season, there will be, of course, some changes and new plot details, just as there were in Season 1. The fans of the books are going to see the elements they love of the books on screen too. The way the siblings banter, the way Violet loves her children, and the love stories at the hearts of each book. These moving, sweeping romances with all the twists and turns, and their steaminess. Bailey said that the fans should stay on their toes. There are so many brilliant characters that have got so much going on, so it can never be predicted what's going to happen. On the question of how many episodes are in Bridgerton Season 2, it's not known how many, but it would be safe to assume that it will also comprise 8 episodes, just as Season 1. We do not have a trailer for Season 2 yet. A storm of hype. With a viewership of 82 million households, Season 1 has become the most watched series on Netflix. The series reached #1 in 76 countries on Netflix. We gotta wait and watch what Season 2 has to offer. We want to see more of the many characters in the series since Season 1 left a lot to be desired. That's all for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.